Good morning, children. Welcome back to the channel Awesome Learning. And now the next topic, as we have already finished our two laws, that is law of conservation of mass and law of definite proportions. Now we will start with the next topic, that what is an atom. As you know, in the previous chapter, when we were beginning the chapter, I told you that atom was discovered by Greek philosophers, and few Indian sages also did that. They called it as Parmanu, and later on it was named as atom. So we have done all these information. And we have also come to know that through Dalton's atomic theory, we have come to know that atom is the smallest particle. It cannot be further divided, it cannot be created, nor it can be destroyed. And if the atom is of same element, all the atoms will have same mass and same properties. But if they are of different elements, they will have different masses and different properties. All these things are the information that we have studied about atom. Now let's do it elaborately more here. Have you ever observed a mason building walls? Now who is a mason? जो मिस्त्री होता है, जो घर बनाता है, दीवारें बनाता है. Mason building the walls, from these walls a room and then collection of rooms to form a building. This is how a building is formed. What is the building block of huge building? तो एक बड़ी सी इमारत, एक बड़ी सी बिल्डिंग का बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक कौन है? कौन है वो आधार जो एक इतनी बड़ी बिल्डिंग को एक बेस देता है या वही उसको मिलाकर बनाता है? तो वी विल ऑलवेज से दैट इट इज अ स्मॉल ग्रेन, है ना. बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक, बिल्डिंग का बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक है ईंट, दैट इज अ ब्रिक. सिमिलरली अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि एंट हिल है, तो एंट हिल का बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक कौन है? तो यू विल से इट इज अ स्मॉल ग्रेन ऑफ सैंड. Okay, so similarly, building block of all matters are atoms. I told you, na, matter is further divided into molecules, and then molecules are further divided into atoms. और हमने ये पढ़ा डाल्टन एटॉमिक थ्योरी में कि atoms cannot be further divided. तो matter का building block कौन है? It is atom, right? So how big are the atoms? Atoms are very small. They are smaller than anything that we can imagine or compare with. More than millions of atoms, when stacked, would make a layer barely as thick as the sheet of paper. यानी अगर मैं millions of atoms को एक के ऊपर एक के ऊपर एक लेयर बनाऊं, millions की, तब जाके एक थिक थे शीट ऑफ पेपर भी नहीं बनेगा, मुश्किल से बनेगा. यानी इतना छोटा एटम. Atomic radius is measured in nanometers. What is a nanometer? See, 1 upon 10 to the power 9 meters. यानी 1 मीटर को आप 10 to the power 9 times divide कर दो, that becomes 1 nanometer. That is 10 to the power 9 is 1 nanometer, मतलब 1 meter. 10 to the power 9 nanometer makes 1 meter. या just imagine कितना छोटा है. एटॉमिक रेडियस, एटम का रेडियस. ना व्हाट इज द रेडियस? ये न्यूक्लियस है एटम का, तो यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक जो रेडियस है, दैट इज एटॉमिक रेडियस. नाउ यू कैन सी कितने छोटे हैं. एटम ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, उसका रेडियाई 10 to the power -10 है. मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ वाटर का रेडियस 10 to the power -9 है. सो दे हैव जस्ट गिवन यू वेरियस इंफॉर्मेशंस और वेरियस डेटाज जस्ट टू मेक श्योर कि कितना छोटा है एटम का रेडियस, राइट. Now in the beginning the names of elements were derived from the name of the place where they were found in the first time. So earlier the names of the elements were not as given. Now this here you will write down few questions that I will tell you. First let me explain you. For example, the name copper was taken from Cyprus. कॉपर वर्ड जो है दैट वाज टेकन फ्रॉम द वर्ड साइप्रस, क्योंकि वो वहां डिस्कवर हुआ था. सम नेम्स वर टेकन फ्रॉम स्पेसिफिक कलर्स, कुछ के तो नाम कलर्स के हिसाब से. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, गोल्ड वाज टेकन फ्रॉम द इंग्लिश वर्ड मीनिंग येलो. ठीक है. नाउअडेज चिल्ड्रन, IUPAC. Now what is an IUPAC? It is an International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. ये एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो इंटरनेशनल है, एंड इट अप्रूव्स द नेम्स ऑफ एलिमेंट्स. और जो नाम ये देते हैं वो पूरी दुनिया में, पूरे वर्ल्ड में वही नाम चलता है. नाउ एवरीवेयर व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट आयरन, सो इट इज आयरन एवरीवेयर. Everywhere it is called iron, whether you go to America, you come to India, you go to Sri Lanka, wherever you will go, because it has been given by an international organization. The name of the organization is IUPAC. So many of the symbols are the first one or two letters of the elements named in the English word. First letter of the symbol is always written in capital letter, and the second letter is always in the small letter. Like you see, hydrogen का symbol सिर्फ H है क्योंकि एक ही है, so that is capital. But aluminium का symbol क्या है? Al. So there are two letters. So first letter will be capital and the other letter will be always small. It will never be like this. अगर आप ऐसे लिखते हो दोनों capital, then it is wrong. You will lose marks. Similarly, cobalt के भी दो word letters हैं, तो first letter is capital and the other one is small. Okay, so this is wrong. If you write both of them as capital, it is wrong. So you have to learn how to write down the symbols of the elements. Okay. So symbol of some elements are formed from the first letter of the name and the letter appearing later in the name. Like example, chlorine. Now children, अगर जब मैं छोटी थी, when I was a kid, I used to think कि वो कह रहे हैं कि symbols जो है first two letter से बनता है, तो मेरे हिसाब से क्लोरीन का symbol बनना था CH, लेकिन क्लोरीन का सिंबल CH नहीं है, इट इज C and L. सो ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि फर्स्ट लेटर और सेकंड से ही सिंबल बनेगा, फर्स्ट के बाद किसी भी लेटर से सिंबल बन सकता है. अब यहाँ पर थर्ड लेटर यूज हुआ है, क्लोरीन में दे हैव यूज्ड फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड लेटर. Similarly in zinc they have used first and third letter. Okay, so it can be anything, or first will always be capital and the other letter will always be small. Other symbols have been taken from the names of the Greek or Latin name. जैसे सिंबल फॉर आयरन. अब मैं जब छोटी थी आई यूज टू थिंक आयरन अगर नाम है तो सिंबल आई से होना चाहिए, बट मैं हमेशा ये देखती थी कि आयरन का सिंबल FE क्यों है. आयरन के स्पेलिंग में तो कहीं भी FE नहीं है. सो इसका रीजन ये था बेटा कि आयरन का जो लैटिन नेम था दैट वाज फेरिक या फेरम. आयरन का लैटिन नेम था फेरम, तो उस वर्ड से हमने FE लिया. ऐसे ही सोडियम के स्पेलिंग में कहीं भी Na नहीं है, पर सोडियम का सिंबल है Na बिकॉज सोडियम का लैटिन नेम है नेट्रियम. सिमिलरली पोटेशियम के स्पेलिंग में कहीं भी K नहीं है, तो हम सिंबल K क्यों लेते हैं? बिकॉज पोटेशियम का लैटिन नेम है केलियम. सो देयरफॉर हर एलिमेंट को नेम करने का एक यूनिक तरीका है. कुछ को उसके कईयों को उसकी जगह के नाम पे नेम किया गया जहां से वो डिस्कवर हुए, कईयों को कलर के हिसाब से नाम किया गया, कईयों को उनके लैटिन नेम के हिसाब से उनको सिंबल और नेम दिए गए. सो इट डिपेंड्स. देयर आर मेनी यू कैन से रूल्स टू फॉलो व्हाइल नेमिंग द एलिमेंट्स. So now as I have explained these whole paragraph, I will ask you to write down few questions. The first question that you will write in this video, for this video the first question is, why do we name copper? Why do we name copper as is done today? Why do we name copper as is done today? Answer is here. The name copper was taken from Cyprus, and आप एक लाइन यहाँ ऐड करोगे, the place where is it was discovered. Cyprus के बाद आपने लिखना है the place where it was discovered. हो गया first question. Second question. Give the full form of IUPAC, or you can also write expand IUPAC. So you will write down the full form of IUPAC, that is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Okay, write down, written. Next question is, give an example. Question number 3, give an example of elements where their name or the rather you should write it like this. Give few examples of elements in which we use first and third letter to write down their symbols? Okay, and the answer is chlorine, Cl, zinc, Zn. Next question, write down the Latin name of the following. A part, first part of this question is iron. Second part, sodium. Third part, potassium. So what will be the answer? You will write down the answer. The Latin name of iron is Fe from its Latin name ferrum. B part का answer, sodium is Na from its Latin name natrium. And C part का answer, potassium is K from its Latin name kalium. Okay, so these are the questions that you will write down from all the paragraph that we have done. One more thing, children, I want all of you to draw this table in your attendance, in your chemistry registers. Everyone should draw the symbols of all the elements given here, and you will learn the symbols also. And remember the rule or the law that first letter should always be capital and the second letter should always be small. So all of you will draw this table in your registers and also learn them by heart. Okay.